Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss about SCAPI commands, and we are going to see how to send a packet and how to send a set of packets. How to send more than one packets. So these are the topics that we are going to cover in this video. So let us see the SCAPI commands. Here ra of pkt is the command. So this is the command and this is the effect. So if you use ra method, raw command, so it will assemble the packet for us and it will dump a hexa, some code, some decimal code or something else we are going to see later in later videos. And if you use hex dump command, it will create a hexadecimal dump of that particular packet that you have passed as the argument. And if you use ls, so it will list the field values for us. If you use summary method, then it will create a one line summary for us. If you use show method, then it will show the packet view as a developer mode. And if you use show to method, it will also same represent as the show method, but it will generate some additional result like checksum value and SHA-256 SHA-1 or MD5 hash, so that checksum values will be calculated for that instance. And if you use sprintf, it will print the file, it will fill a string format with the field values of the packet. And if you use decode payload as method, it will change the decoding payload method. So payload is nothing but the message that is transmitted through that packet or the message that is stored in that packet. And here ps dump method is used to draw a post script diagram, and pdf dump is used to draw a pdf with the explained dissection. And if you use command, command, it will be some little confusing command. It will return the SCAPI command for creating that packet. And I also showed how to create a packet using our SCAPI module. So you need to see that video before seeing this video. That video will be given in the playlist that is included in this video playlist. Okay, you can see that video. Okay, and these are some of the commands, but whereas these are the commands that will print the information about only one packet. And if you use these commands, it will gives the information to all the packets that you have generated till now. So that is the purpose of the commands. If you use summary, it will display the list of summaries for each packet. So if you use pkt.summary command, then it will create, it will only show the summary of one packet that you have passed as an argument. So that is the commands. And conversation, it will display the graph of conversation. Show method, filter method. Show method will display the preferred representation. If you use summary method, then it will print the summary. And if you print n summary, then it will, and each line will begin with the number of the packet to the corresponding one. And here if you use filter, then it will filter the packet list will be filtered with lambda function. And if you use hex dump, it will dump the hexadecimal hexa dump of all packets. If you use hex ra, it will create the raw, it will create a dump of raw layer of all packets. And here padding and nz padding. So there is two types of padding. One is zero padding and another one is non-zero padding, I think so. Or okay, plot means it is used to create a graph using the lambda function. And make table is another command that is used to create a table using the lambda function, the result that is came by the lambda function. So these are about the commands. So let me show you how to send the packet using the send method. You can use send method or sendp method, so that is your choice. I worked out before it, before seeing the video, but I got some errors. Let me see whether I can clear the errors now, or I don't know. send method is the send is the method that is used to send the layers, send the packet. And here I am going to give a destination of our local machine IP address, local host address 127.0.0.1, and here I am going to stack the layer. Stacking the layer means it is a composition of IP layer and ICMP layer also. ICMP off. Make sure you need to give the parenthesis here. So I missed the parenthesis while I am trying, so that is the error that I got. See here, we sent our one packet successfully to our destination, and here we are. And if you want any confirmation, you can go to whether this packet is received by your local host or not. Then you can then you can open your Wireshark tool on Kali Linux. Then you can monitor or you can enter the filter as IP.addr equal to 127.0.0.1, and if you hit that and if you use that filter, you can see whether your machine traffic, you can see that particular IP address traffic. And if you use if you see any traffic, then you can clarify your doubt whether the packet is sent or not. So that is how we create how we send the packet. And here we are again going to see send p method, how to use send p method. Ether off. Make sure you need to use parenthesis after the interface presenting, and here IP and destination sorry, we got some error. Send p off, ether off slash, I am stacking the layer, dst equal to, and here if you use the send method, it will return the data for the third layer. If you use send p method, it will return the data for second layer. It is your choice to return the to which layer you need to return the data. That is completely depends on your usage. 127.0.0.1, and I am going to use TTL as 124, sorry, 1,4, and the phase, internet phase as ETH1. Let me see whether it works or not. String literal, sorry. Oh, no such devices. Okay, error number 19, no such devices. Okay, as my PC doesn't not currently supporting Ethernet, and I also don't have any, I am not turned on that Ethernet interface for this virtual machine, so that it gave us an error. So there is no such device. So if you want to use that protocol also, you can, if you want to use that device also, you can connect to your virtual machine to that Ethernet. But currently my virtual machine is running on a virtual host adapter, so that is the difference. If you can try this on your own. So if you and if you are installing your base OS as Kali Linux, you can try this, it will work for you. And you can also do this one also, by using, and at here at starting we use the ICMP layer, but if you want to send the packets, you can directly send the packets without stacking the layer also. Stacking means the composition of different layers. You can use this return packets equal to true. If you use this, then it will automatically send the packet for you. Hit enter. See, this is what we got, sent one package. So that is how we create it. And let me give some TTL value here. TTL equal to 10. See, here also we got sent one packet, and this is TCP0, UDP0, ICMP0, other one. Means it is a local host machine, that is why we got other one. These are the packet list. And if you want to create I am going to demonstrate a small function. I am going to demonstrate a small command. Okay, pkt equal to IP of TTL equal to 10, This is how we create a general basic packet. Hit enter, and now we are going to use raw command, raw of pkt. Here we got our hexadecimal notation. So this is what I discussed. So if you use raw of pkt, then it will create the hexadecimal notation of raw layer. So that is about the command. So I explained the command also, one command also, raw command. So this is what all I got for this video. I hope you like. I hope you learned something new. If you did hit the like button, the video will be help to reach the more people. Please do like and subscribe. Please do like the video and subscribe to my channel. It will help me and motivate me to do more videos like this. Happy learning. Have a great day.